Hello.
Hello. It's so great to meet you. Vice President of of this faction, and I just had a few questions for you lined up here, and I would see if you wanted to answer them.
Okay. Yeah,
All right.
we can do that.
Um, what are you gonna do with your new found power?
Well, later, if you ever bring it up, I will make this new branch of military, I guess, called the Purple Cloaks. It's basically going to be a city watch group where anybody who is reported of a crime or seen doing a crime by us will be punished in a right way. Like, we won't take any of their stuff unless they stole something, then we will take that and then give it back to the owner. But other than that, it'll just be like maybe like a trip to the Nether or something, maybe stuck in the end for a few days, but you have to fight the Ender Dragon. Simple stuff. Um, not anything like over exaggerated unless you. Sorry, I'm scared. Anyways,
Are you okay, Mr. Vice President?
yeah, yeah, okay.
Do you need a
But
glass of water?
nothing.
I'm
No,
sure I can get someone on my production crew.
no, I actually have tea right here. I actually have tea right here. Okay.
All right. Drink up that tea.
Yeah,
Drink up that tea.
yeah. So, I it's stuff like that. No, nothing over exaggerated. Not just like I'm gonna kill you. It's just like maybe like a tap, maybe down to a half a heart, something like that.
Okay.
Nothing over exaggerated.
Okay. So, what is like the need or evidence that you need to sick your guys onto a person to get their stuff back or
If
whatever?
if a resident comes to us and reports that somebody, like they have seen the specific person, has stole something from them or broke a item of personal property or something, or won't give them something that they owe, um, they we will go find this person. But if somebody has stolen something from somebody and the person that they stole from doesn't know who it was, then we will ask other residents around the place, asking if they've seen anything, asking if they know anything about it, and then if that doesn't work out, then we will threaten.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what if the guy comes to you and lies? Says, let's say someone stole or some they say that someone stole their mace, but in all reality they never had a mace. But they say that a guy that does have a mace stole it. What are you
Okay.
gonna do? Are you going to steal the mace?
Um, I will if I have suspect like what's the word? If I suspect the person who has reported a crime is lying, then then I will first of all think it over, of course, and if I'm wrong and I who's the Grim Reaper? No, I just fixed that.
What? Hey, get out of here! It's a very important investigation. He just opened up the door and ran out the window.
Lemon, yeah, come here. But anyways, what was the where did we leave off at before that? Bum came in
um,
here.
that you were going to be if you were suspicious, then you would not do it. But can
Yeah.
we
Okay.
count on your word?
Yeah. Yes. You can count on my word. If I do make a mistake, then I will take full blame for it. But if I have suspicions, but I don't know, I'm not sure what to do, then will I will leave it up to the citizens, and if they ask me to take it to court, I will take it to court.
So, what you're saying is that the court has higher authority than you. You don't have higher authority than court.
Yes, that's
Okay, that's
yes.
good to know. That's good to know because
If I made a mistake and with the City Watch, like thinking that somebody stole when they didn't and it was a false report, then I will take full blame for it. But the person who I falsely accused of dealing has to take the person who falsely accused them to court.
Okay, okay. Alright.
Yes.
I have another question here.
Okay.
What would, or if the president is going to another faction to meet up with them, are you going along?
That is a very tough one. I haven't thought about that, but if it's a dangerous faction, kind of like Nick and Jack, because they supposedly have traps that our faction could never dodge or get rid of. So they have said that to our ex-president Wyatt, but if it's a dangerous faction like theirs, then yes, I will escort them, and the person who I choose, which would probably be somebody else who ran for president, or may I don't want to say the secretary based off of who the secretary is,
Yeah.
but a person of my choice will be in run of the place, somebody who I will think hard about. Okay.
Now.
But if it's
Oh.
if it's a place maybe like Elizabeth's and Mindy's faction, then I will either have somebody escort the president there, maybe somebody like Colt, but if if not, then I think the president could handle those two on his own.
Alright. Um, what would you do if the president all of a sudden became corrupt?
Okay. I will obviously have to take action as the second highest in command. I would have to um take action if our president decided to. Sorry, I got a burp. If our president did decide to go corrupt, but I think that would never happen because our president is a very good man, and even though he has more power, and even though he has had more power, that I'm being honest with, than our ex-president at certain times, he has not taken that power into bad use. He's always used it in a good way. With great power comes great responsibility, and I think our president, when he has had those moments before, has taken that saying into his hands and have kept that saying safe.
Now, I know you say that you take action, but like, are you going to use your guards and guys to attack him, or are you going to settle this through via court or Jedi Council?
I would talk to them first. Okay. I would ask you if something if they think something's wrong and they haven't talked with us, or if they're angry about something. But if it's just a corrupt overpower, then I will have to take physical action.
All
But
right, all right. That's good to know that our citizens are going to be safe from a tyrannic monarchy. And all right, um, there's another question I have here for you. If the president all of a sudden went missing, or killed, or captured, what are you going to do?
I will take every thing item of armory we have, and I will take it to whatever faction has captured our beautiful president, and I will take immediate violent action.
All right, so you're going to rally the troops, I hear.
Yeah, and citizens. If a citizen wants to risk their life to save our president, then I will allow them.
That's good to
That
know.
is the wacky way.
Um, I think that's summing it up. I don't know if I have any more questions, but it was good meeting with you.
Yes,
It was good meeting with you, and it's glad to know. I'm glad to know what our vice president's going to be up to. All right,
Right here.
see you later.
Yeah, see ya.